accettando tutti gli illuminati senza eccezioni nel nostro culto globale della musica. La vibrazione dell'amore dà potere alle persone del mondo nella loro lotta per la sopravvivenza.
Come back, kid, Mr. Blaze International. Little less fashion, but a lot more rational. Stashing up ideas, having solutions galore. Making them known now, knowing out for sure. Struggle for survival of the middle class rivals. In the blink of an eye becomes the force's saliva. Political position now is demanding silence, while another protest again is turning into violence. All natural, the human caused vibration. Nation after nation is demanding explanation. After implementation of automatization, world leaders give us little time for creation. Fun for the starters, now it's necessary. No food without farmers and it's not pretty. The more we are tarnished, the more we get greedy. It begs our wisdom to live in smart cities. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed.
L'effetto della recessione causata dal progresso industriale e dalla ripetizione dell'odissea spaziale culmina nel far sperimentare alla società la sindrome del pianeta di
Return of the
Troy.
race in the space like in 60s is making the future face a lot more shifty. Pushing to the limits, to boundaries and edges. Those are not designs, man, them really measures. It's all just a little bit of history repeating. We are taking punishments, we are being cheated. When economy is peaking, it's about to go down. And the point is being reached is just about now. The closure of areas in cities and towns. It's the different criteria that is spreading around. Take a closer look and notice one tendency, that is drive everybody independency. Return of recession with familiar features. Detroit was the first to suffer this treatment. Now it's San Francisco, San Jose and Shanghai. From the east to the west, the facts doesn't lie. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed. Having just hindrances and having no choice was developing the syndrome of planet Detroit. For those instances when you can't have a voice, the method of propaganda is now deployed.